Welcome gamers to pretty much the pre-launch version of Zero Seivert. This is going to be launched any day now. I'll upload this as fast as I can because I think the price is due to increase when the game does launch. So you've got a day or so to get in now. This is an awesome game. It is not usually my type of game, to be honest. It's a real-time shooting game, which I tend to avoid, but I really like this game. I'm terrible at it, but I absolutely love it. I'll go through how to play the game as we sort of go through it, and you'll see just how terrible I actually am as we get into it. I think I'll do is I'll just go through things like the tutorial. Tutorial has just got 2 tutorials in it. Don't worry, all the tutorial is just a screen just showing you the reticules. If you see white, it means you've got optimum. If you see sort of like a reddish reticule, it means that your range is sort of on the edge and you won't do as much damage. And then if you see the little red cross, it means that you're not going to be able to do any damage at all. It's beyond the range of the weapon that you've got. And each range, all the weapons and bullets and things have got different type of ranges as well. They impact how you can then play the game, which is very cool. And then enemies and armor. And so this is essentially full hit blocked by armor is going to be just if you see the white outline, it means that it's been ineffective. If you see a white dot as you hit, it means that you have penetrated armor and done full damage. If you get a glancing hit blocked by armor with red, and in full red is actual only partial damage. So that's what we sort of will see when we're in the game, and that is the tutorial. We've just done the tutorial. So if we go into new game, I'll just go and replace this slot into here. You do actually have a whole lot of different settings you can then go and change to sort of like tweak the game to your heart's content. Now I'm terrible at this game, like really bad. There's trading, there's loot in through here as well. You can sort of ramp things up or down. Progression, back and through this other side. I'll leave it where it is, like the character's health is 110, for example, on the rookie level. Enemies, what they do, how they sort of work. Then hardcore back and through here about losing equipment, losing ammo, losing medication. If you do, this is if you die. So if you have these things turned on, like permadeath. Upon death, the save files related to the slot used will be deleted. So just can't see what it says on the side there. Crashes are not recognised as death. Nevertheless, the use of the setting is not recommended until the game is bug-free. So that's actually a very dangerous one, but this is sort of how hardcore you can get. So this is all upon death. Lose other items, lose keys, lose consumables. So it means that it's what we go into the game with. If we go back out and, oops, hang on, just go back and do this one again. If we go to, say, Survivor, and then look at Hardcore, even Survivor doesn't actually have it. If we go back to Presets and go to Hunter, this is sort of like the higher level one. Hardcore, a lot of these are on, except for lose keys, but losing all the actual equipment that we went in with, we have to then go back and restock. I think I'm going to be playing on just rookie level, just because I am so bad at the game. So yeah, certainly pick your own sort of slot as you do it. But anyway, there's a lot to like about what they've actually added into here. This is not new, but they keep on improving the game, and I'm hoping they just keep on sort of developing it well and truly after launch as well. But launch, I think, is when the price is due to go up. So just be aware if you're going to jump in early. All right, we'll go next with rookie selected. We've got 6 different types of equipment. This is probably your most well-rounded, just with a rifle. I quite like this start. I probably will start with this one. You end up with lots of equipment in through here. Equipment 2, you've got a sawn-off shotgun. This has got like a lower range but higher damage, and the accuracy is only 20 for that one through there. The first one, for example, has got like much less damage, 14, got a fire rate of 600 RPM. 30 clips in the magazine, or 30 bullets in the magazine there. You start off with 150 and then another 30, so that's the sort of bullets that you're actually getting in through there. By the way, there's so many different types of guns and bullets in this game, it's just crazy. Equipment 3 is your sniper rifle with a scope. I find it difficult to use, but it does have incredible damage, and so it's a bolt action that it takes time to shoot. If you can run and gun, like it's in essentially, gun and run, as in shoot and then move away. That's probably the best way to use the sniper rifle. I'm tempted to use it just to show how this can sort of then work. Actually, I will use it. I will use it. Equipment 4 is a different type of gun, again with better damage than what we saw there before, but at a lower fire rate, so 360. So you've got to aim this one a little bit more than what you actually had. Only 10 bullets in the clip, so the magazine is fairly small in that sort of sense. Equipment 5 is life starts to become a bit more difficult. We've just got a Bandit B01 armor back in through here, and which is just class 1 armor, so not great. And then we've got the PP Kokorev pistol back in through here as well, which is only got, again, 10 clips in 10 bullets in the clip, and so not fantastic. We start off with 120 bullets. And then equipment 6 is bare bones, essentially just going with a pistol, 50 bullets, and this particular pistol, again, a fire rate of 450 RPM, so still fairly high, 15 damage. We need to get in fairly close with this particular one. It doesn't really sort of show the range. Anyway, I'm going to go sniper just so I can show you some of the other things about the game fairly early on. So let's go this way and get started. Even though I'm going to struggle with this, I know I am. Now, first of all, when we come in, you can see we've got nothing in our hand at all. We can talk to the barman. I'm going to come back and talk to the barman. Yeah, we should talk to the barman. Hey, I want to talk to you. This is our area. So this is where we come to. So just move left. By the way, these guys here are like the Green Army, and we'll talk about those as well before we really move off and do different things. Back in through here, we've got essentially a few different little areas. We can't interact with this. This is our stash. So we can put things in the stash. You can just control click and move things across. Let's just keep a little bit in there. I've got things, for example, like the actual gun. Now to put to go and put the scope on the gun, we can't just clip it on. We have to go and craft it on. By the way, I'll just put my vest on, my vest in through here, just to sort of make sure that we've got the bulletproof vest. That's actually very, very valuable to have that one. I'll bring the pistol across into slot number 2. I will bring this one across into slot number 1. I don't know if I can do things in through here, but if I go and grab that one, I can't really do anything with it. If I right click, I can scrap it, but that's all I can actually go and do. So I'll show you how to use that. For my bandaging, I'm going to put that in slot number 3. For my med kit, I'm just going to go and put that into slot number 4. So if we need them, they're there available. I'll keep the first aid med kit across there. I'll move my bullets back up into here. There's my sniper bullets, and then there's just the 9 by 18 millimeter bullets for the actual pistol. So yeah, so we've got that one in through there as well. I'll keep the vodka and we'll sell it just so you can see how to do trading. Trading is quite simple. So we've got those aspects. There's a lot that you eventually unlock. So that's interacting with our stash and our inventory. But this is not what we want just yet. So we're going to move across now to this workbench over through here. This is where we do crafting. So if I press F it interacts with everything. So in this case, if we go to the mod weapons, we've got this weapon we can then go and mod it, click on it. And there's different things we can do with this one. So to modify this one, we don't have a new stock. We don't have a muzzle we can place on it. We do have a scope. So I'm just going to go and click on the scope. It then moves across into here. We see the scope on there. That has now been modded. So that's now ready to go, which is going to allow us to then sort of look through the scope and fire that way, which will give us extended range, which means we sort of want to be left and right a lot, and it will allow us to look ahead a little bit as well, but we're going to have to be careful because we only really can operate now during daylight. So let's talk about the next thing. So crafting, we've got things like crafting medication, how we can sort of then go and make different things. You can see there that we do actually have sterilized bandage. We can do this if we wanted to. If I go and click on that one, sterilized bandage requires 3 of the other bandages plus a bottle of water, and so that will then allow us to sterilize the bandage, but we won't worry about those. So the crafting system is fairly simple. of the things we're carrying, that's the only stuff we have. There may be things in here at some point that you think, oh, look, I really need to figure out how to build something. Like if we need to look at the ammunition, for example. You can see the different sorts of ammunition in the game. There's just heaps and heaps of it. I think that's the one we've got. This one here requires 60 scrap ammo and 15 scrap material to then go and build bullets. These will be probably the same sort of deal, yeah, depending on what you actually click on there. They'll have different requirements back and through here. There may be some that may have other things, but no, that's pretty much just it, the same stuff in through there. Food as well, like, you know, making sandwiches. To do this one here, you need 2 bread and a piece of cooked meat. So it's there's a lot that you can do through here. Repair kits, sort of building the different repair kits. These are different, like armor repair kits back in through here as well for different armor classes as well. The weapon repair kits. So there's heaps of stuff in this game, just heaps and heaps. Modules tier 1. This is actually something we do need to look at. So this is actually how we then improve our base, and I'll show you the base in just a minute. But we're going to need to, for example, get this building kit for storage. I am going to need new storage. So to build this, we're going to need 2 pipes. I'll try to remember how to do this if we can. If I track it, it will then keep track of it for me. So it will look for these things. We need 10 nails. We need a whole lot of screw nuts in through here, 10 screw nuts. We need scrap metal, 35 of that. So we'll keep an eye open for this one. So we'll do the building kit storage 1 to build up for that one. This will then make sense as we sort of get into the actual game itself. And other things that we'll probably need as well, we can actually make a bedroom as well. That's going to require a pillow. I'll keep track of that as well. I think that will still, yes, it's now just keeping track of those first 2. I've got kitchen, infirmary if we get sick. Things like this, this is essentially for building up our base, but getting this next level of storage is fairly important. So we'll certainly be looking at that one through there. And having our own bedroom, I think, will be a nice little addition for our base. So let's go and keep track of those. Then we've got the extras. What's this one here? This is, we can build lights in through here as well, but this is, again, with things like multi-plugs, power outlets, relay, wires, bulbs, and a car battery as well. But anyway, we won't worry about those at this stage. So we'll go back out, and so that's our crafting bench. This is our little area that we actually have. So this is the area that we ultimately have as our base. And to see what's going on through here, if I go and, by the way, one thing I have done is if I press escape and go to settings, I did change, the only thing I've changed from default is in the gameplay, I toggled sprint on, which means I don't have to keep on holding shift when I'm trying to run. I just got to remember to click it. So if I go back and resume, if I click on shift, I'm now running. Actually, hang on, where is it? Oh no, it's actually, I've still got to hold it down. That's funny. It should be able to toggle. I'll just have a quick look again at the settings and then the controls. And so, yeah, run as shift. I'm not sure why that's not working. Anyway, the important things here, actually, if I'll just move out of the way of some of these, but the important ones, if you do have a weapon jam, V in the bottom there, just be mindful that there is jamming of weapons, so that's one that is important. Close-up of weapon can be useful just to sort of see what's happening with your weapon, is K. Changing ammo types is Y. They're not super important. The switch to auto or semi is B. That is important for some weapons. I'm probably not going to worry. I'm just thinking single shot for me is all I really want to do until I've got lots and lots of bullets. Throw the bolt open and the gun is G. Reload is R, is important. Interact will always show you on the map, so you don't have to remember the F. It will always just come up. Torch on is T. Laser on is L. Open the device is J. These here are probably the most important ones to remember. The M is map and J is the device, which is sort of like a PDA type device, which we'll have a look at in just a minute. So they're the important ones, and tab to open your inventory. So shift, it's funny, I thought that by turning on, because I get sick of trying to hold down the shift and run at the same time. So if I just go back down to gameplay, Toggle sprint. There's no toggle sprint off. I did actually have that there. Anyway, I'm not sure why that's not showing me anything, but it's that doesn't seem to be working at this stage. Not for me anyway. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, which is usually the case. So we'll just go back and resume. So with that one, if I press the J, we then bring up this like PDA, and you can see there it's now 12:02. We have to be careful with the sniper rifle because we won't see very far into the distance unless whoever we're hunting has actually got light around them, and then we'll see them from a long distance. This is our health in through this other side. I think this is our radiation back in through this other side. The map is not available at this point in time, so we can't do anything with the map. This is our missions, which we'll go and get in just a minute, and this is a great way to see the progress of the missions that you're doing. Very, very cool. This one here is just your stats as for your actual run, as to sort of, with what's going on. The next one across is your perk points, which will make sense as we start to level up. This is your level up with the different types of weaponry and it's only weaponry actually in through there. So in this case, what actually happens is, depending on the weapon that you choose, and we chose the sniper rifle back in through here. We've got DMR in through there, but sniper rifle, at the moment, scope extra damage is 0. Everything is 0 because we haven't actually done anything. As we go through the different levels of using this, when we get to level 5, we then have a choice of reload the scopes, so it allows you to remain zoomed in while reloading this weapon when scoped. Fast focus, hover over the target with the cursor to make the crosshairs shrink more carefully. So the longer we can stay over a target, the better off our chances will be to actually do a good hit. We can aim sort of in front or behind, and the bullet will continue on as well. Like, we don't have to be directly over, but if we're going to be using the sniper, we might as well try to make the best use of it. We also have marksman awareness, so when using the weapon while scoped, you'll be able to partially see the arrow beyond the reticule interface, while the crosshairs will also be instantly visible. And then finally, steady sniper. After hitting an enemy while scoped, the optic crosshairs will have double the ergonomics static for 2 seconds. So it allows us to sort of fire a bit more effectively. And so that's when we hit level 5, and that way we're going to then sort of be able to get more. We'll start to improve these. At level 10, we then get another one that opens up for us. So it's a very cool system, and they've added a lot of different things to this as well. So this release version has like a lot of extra perks for you to then pick up. So that's good. Back in through here, this is where we're going to be looking to extend our storage. We're at storage level 0. We want to get to storage level 1. So we're going to be looking for that equipment when we're actually out and about. So it will be important for us to look for that. It will now highlight because we're tracking it when we do find it. And then finally, this is the different entities in the world. Loners, we've just got like a 300 relation with them. So this is fairly neutral. The Green Army, which we have to be mindful of when we see them in the wild. We don't want to be firing on the Green Army. We want to be firing on the bandits, which will be in sort of like a dark grey. The Green Army will be wearing green. So we can shoot these, but eventually it's going to hurt our relationship if we do too much damage to them. Crimson Corporation is sort of like another entity which I haven't really ever come across in the game. And then we've got the scientists as well, which are sort of trying to figure things out in the wasteland. So that's actually essentially what we actually end up having. So you can see that we've now just gone through another hour with all this interaction stuff. Let's go across and while we've still got daylight. That's Green Army there, Green Army. They're just hunters back in through this other side. We'll talk to the barman. If you want to find out the background of the game, you can actually go in, what happened, what is this place. This is Zero Seivert, an old bunker built during the Cold War. It's the only safe place in Zakov. Zakov is the town and surrounds that we've actually got. You find all you need: supplies, equipment, supplies, and tasks. What happened at Zakov? So in this case, like, nobody really knows, but the Crimson Corporation possibly had something to do with it. But at this stage, there's a bit of a shady group that we know nothing about. If we can get to the industrial area, we can then find out about them. We're going to find some jobs. He'll then say that he can do it. The Green Army will do it once they want to deal with us. The Doctor will as well. So there's a few different ways we can get jobs. I won't go through all of these different things. Where can I store my items? We just had a look at that one there before. If I just go back, we can then ask him for tasks. Now, this is a little bit confusing when you first start to play the game. You get used to it very, very quickly. But this one here is this is the actual mission name, First Steps. From here, you'll say, "Hi, stranger," or "Welcome to the Zero Seivert bunker." Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go and choose, I think this is the bullets that we're using for our sniper rifle. Let's go and grab another group of those. I'll just go and select those. That's going to be part of the reward when we actually do the mission. But this is actually this is the first thing we have to do. That's the text, the objective. I wish this was all just one thing, like with the objective and then the description. We need to survive one time in the forest, and we need to eliminate 5 wolves in the forest. If we go to gain reward now, it will then come up below my head there. You have not accepted the task yet. Let's accept the task. You'll now see it's active. We go back to First Steps and then try to gain the reward. Actually, it would be cool if you could see your progress when you do come back to here. I'll show you how to see that as well, but gain reward, you're not completed this task yet. So we need to complete the tasks. So we need to kill 5 wolves and survive one time in the forest. So we've got a whole lot of different things now that we're sort of building up of what we need to achieve when we actually go out and about. So we'll go and so that's accepted. We'll gain the reward after we do this one. Let's just press escape. So we've done, actually one thing I will do before we do this one, trade. I'm just going to sell off my vodka. These are different things that he has. Now the barman has got like a good all-round aspect. Sometimes with tools we may find some of the tools we need to build up our location. Different backpacks and things in through here. There's a all-direction headlamp, so so that's something that creates a soft light in all directions. What's this one through here? This one here is a standard headlamp, creates a soft light in the direction of the weapon. That's probably better ultimately if we want to sort of see things around us. These are sorts of things we may not find these, so we may need to come back in and buy them. This one's a bit more expensive than this one through here. This one will be seen. This one we won't be seen as much. So so we'll see how we go. This one here is a backpack, weight 11 kilograms. Yeah, so that's what its capacity is. We've only got a school bag with 9, so we can carry a bit less with this one. This one would be better for us to try to go and get. We've got 7,500, but that's just the sort of stuff we can then go and buy. Have different types of weapons as well. He's got like a fairly good range that we can sort of get different things. Sometimes he'll have modifications down through here as well. Yeah, that's basically what he has. If we go and drag this one across, or can control click it, I can then just make the deal through here, and then that will then go across. Like he's already got 3 vodkas, but we can sell this one for 240. Just go and do that one. It's now disappeared from ours. We've got a little bit of extra money, and so we'll need to sort of get the ruples. I'm thinking that I don't know if they're ruples or not. I'm not sure what the money actually is that we're dealing with here. So anyway, that's the barman. I'll show you another location. Oh, there we go. It is now working, that toggle. Okay, so yeah, as long as you keep on running, press the shift with that toggle turned on, it'll then just stay running. I can then sort of let go of the shift. Okay, so F is so again we can do this one will eventually give us, the doctor will eventually give us the like missions to do for him. The trader in through here, he actually has got like medical equipment back in through here. Sometimes has different sorts of equipment in here for us that we can go and buy as well. It'll be fairly expensive. Different sorts of backpacks and science kits and so on and so forth. Usually no bullets or weaponry with him. So he really is just sort of like up in the top end through here. So that's the other place. Also, if we have a look at this one, he can repair armor and heal. And so we'll be wanting to do this when we come back from missions, when we do get back in. That's that one through there. I'll just press shift again and move up to here. This is your sleeping quarters initially. This is Green Army. They're not going to let us through. Stop right there. Okay, so this is Green Army. This is where we can do even more bigger trading when we become friendly with them. So they're up in that other area. These are other hunters back in through that other side. Let's move out of here now. Fresh meat. Let's have a quick look at and see what the time is. Oh, it's getting late. It's now 2 p.m. Talk to me if you want to leave. So we'll press F. I want to leave. And so this has now been added. This is Zakov. This has now been added to the game. So this is like the whole other biome that you can then go and explore, a lot more dangerous. So we've got things, for example, like the mall, the swamp, the industrial area. Once we get to this one opened, that will then allow us to then deal with the Crimson, whatever they're called, the Crimson group. The makeshift camp as well will open up once we sort of fulfill most of the missions that we have to do in the forest. The forest is the only one we have available at the start of the game. So we're just going to go into the forest. So it's loading up. It generates a random map each time you go in, which is very, very cool. Space, but it's got the same sort of theme through it. So it's got like so it's built around an algorithm. Now, when you start, I'm just going to be listening for sounds, because sometimes you can hear wolves, which is what we have to fulfill, and also sometimes you hear gunfire, and you might see things as well. Bit of radiation. There we go. Wolves close by, and that we're back. So it sort of went from left to right in my speakers. I'm just going to have to quickly move off, and I'm not sure if it's left, if it's high or better reload the guns. We've got 6 bullets, bottom left-hand corner. I'm just going to move to number 2 and reload my pistol as well. Okay, go back to number 1. Now what I can do is I can start to sort of use my scope to sort of have a bit. There's a wolf right there. Oh, it's already dead. Now, when we do that, here we go. Where is it? Looks like it's dead. Okay, that's down. It's another hunter. Headshot. Bit of reload. And just 1 bullet. The reloading is going to take a long time. Sometimes they operate in groups. Let's just do it takes a little bit of time to bring these back through. Now this highlights, because we need it, the screw nuts. Just everything sort of continues on while you're doing this. I'm just going to grab that. I won't bother with the every. God, I'm shit at this game. That's 3 that we've done. Oh, there we go. That is 5 that we've now been able to do. Let's reload. Now, what I should have done before I got in, it's just that I had opportunity that came in with this. Now, if there's anything around, they will try to go towards the sound. Like that hunter heard me shooting, so came to sort of try to check out what was going on. So we have to be very careful of what's in around us. Let's press M, and we can sort of move this around. The extraction point is where we came in. There's another extraction point in the south there. They're both a long, long way away. Okay, and the other thing is, if we have a look now at J again, and have a look at this, our first steps, we can then sort of see that we've now fulfilled this one. We have to just get out of the forest. There's nothing still around. We can go and loot the and sell the pelts. I'm just going to pick up pelts. I won't bother picking up meat. These are worth 200 pop. And it's chewing up space. There's more ahead. There it is. They are a threat. It's quite tense. Now, if we can find other loot, maybe I'll go back along the track a little bit. We did go past. Might just keep reloading. If we can find things at long range, we want to sort of stay at maximum range away from anything that we're sort of interacting with. Now, when you see vehicles, they're going to have radiation. Move across the top through here. If I get close to them, oh, yeah, the Geiger counter just kicked on in there. Listen, very important. Rabbits, they'll sort of scare you initially because, yeah, they run past you and do different things. They're not a threat though, and also birds will flap around. Oh, there we go. Now move away from where we were because we don't know what's coming. If anyone's behind you, we can only sort of see where we're pointing the gun. Move back down now and loot that body. The birds will sort of fly to dead bodies, so they'll sort of so that you will, if you watch where birds land, it's usually it can often be a dead body. Now there's a just press. Do this. Oh, that was a lucky shot. We know there's another one out here, in here somewhere. Just keep on reloading. That was pure luck. There is another one somewhere. Go to these bodies. Really silly doing this, but anyway. Grab his gun as well. I have lower vision. Rabbit at the bottom. Didn't even see where that one came from. What spot? It missed me. I don't think that was the one. That was actually one we could have spoken to. Just get ready to jump out of here. This is another hunter. Got the escape key ready. Oh, he's got lots of good stuff. I think there's still another one somewhere in the game. Took slight damage so far. We've been pretty lucky. I do want to get out of this because we've fulfilled our mission here. We lose all that progress if we. Okay, yeah, he's only got a pistol. I'll still just take all this stuff, particularly the bandages, first aid, we need nails, we need equipment like this. We'll take the ruples, they don't have any actual cost. Pipes we needed as well for crafting. Everything else is actually okay. We'll take the tape. We're up to 23 of 24 kilos, so we're sort of, yeah, so we're now fairly heavy. I have to get past this spot. Don't know who was firing at me before. I'm just going to bypass and let's just get out of here. We're getting hungry and thirsty as well. I think we've avoided that area. There could have been other loot back there, but we're now carrying it. We've got everything we've got. We sort of don't want to be carrying anything else. And we know that the extraction point is around here somewhere. Look at the map. Yeah, we're right there. Up here. And as long as we're close to this this flare, we then leave. So we did well there. We fulfilled the first mission, and we actually got a lot of the loot that we need to build the that base as well. So approximate ruples, we nearly made 20,000 ruples in the loot that we made. So we've sort of got, we're at the maximum of what we had. We'll just go to next. Got a couple more guns as well. Should store my stuff in my stash. Yep. So we want to get out of there. So we'll just press shift, come it back up. Now we'll fulfill the mission. We'll come back and deal with the barman in just a minute. So we've now safely also gotten back. So we go to our stash, just press F, and we will actually now. Well, one thing we do want to do is we want to have a drink. So we'll consume that one. That will then the water droplet at the top will then sort of will fill up. Now, if we sleep at this point in time, we're going to heal up as well. Like so, just as the small amount of hit points that we've got. We want to eat the food as well. We'll just go to F, and I'll just eat some of this bread. That will then fulfill our hunger, so we're still eating at this point in time. And the last one is just tiredness. We're not tired, so at this stage at white we're actually okay, and we don't have any radiation poisoning, so we're not irradiated. Let's have a look and see what time it is. It's basically 6 p.m, so it's going to get dark when we go back out again, so probably not really worth going back out. Let's just go back to our stash again. So these are the things that we needed to do the crafting, so we'll keep them on us. We've got the BBSH, only does 12 damage. It's not really worth a lot. Sell for 3,200. I might do that one. This one here does 17 damage. I think I'll keep this one. The durability 60% at this stage. What's this one? This one's 60, also 60%. I'll keep that one where we actually are, and I'll keep the bullets with it. The ones that it actually had. These ones use a different type of bullet. They both use the same one. I'll sell this one. I'm just going to unload that, which will give me extra bullets. So I'll sell that one while we're here. Bandages, I'll just move the sterilized bandages across. We've then got an armor repair kit, so we can repair armor ourselves. We've got a syringe. I don't need to take this one. This one's 16. What's this one? This one is 15. So this one's slightly better. So just move that one out of the way. And it uses different bullets. So these bullets here we can sort of just leave in here. I'll just leave this one back in here as well. And move them across. The 9 that we have, I'll just leave them there as well. This is rubles. Yeah, they don't sell for anything. I don't know if we can make use of those. I can't right click on them. I don't know what they're useful for. I'm not sure what the N is in. Oh, that's the night vision, back and through that other side. Let's go and keep that one where we are. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that where we are. This is worth for 240. So these are just worth a little bit. Surgical scissors. I'll keep them also in my stash. But at the moment we only have the one stash, we don't have the others. So let's go and see if what we need to do with our crafting. If we have a quick look across at the crafting bench. Actually, I think we can do it straight from storage. So again, what have we got? We've got a lot of the stuff that we required actually. So we're actually doing fairly well through here. What we need to pick up is we need to pick up a wrench and a screwdriver is sort of the two things that we do require. And for the beds as well, don't have quite enough of these things. But yeah, on the way. Needs a couple of bulbs as well. Anyway, that's so that's interesting just to sort of see where we are there. I think even if we offload, if we go to F and offload these into our area, we'll still be able to interact with it, I think. So F, yeah, so we can just interact straight from the storage, which is good. Just have a quick look and make sure, yes, the rest of the stuff we want to sell that we actually have through here. So we'll just trade, and I'll just control click all of these different pelts that we picked up, and the gun. So this is worth 5,000 to us. Don't know if that adds anything. Oh, that does actually. That then translates across. So we might as well sell the rubles, and we've got they don't chew up any space at all to bring those in, and the cigarettes. So we'll do this deal. Again, we can check to see if there's anything else in here. I don't think there will be. Bullets. We can sort of look at the ones that we've actually got. So these are 7.62. Don't know if there's an effective way to filter this. 7.62, is that them there? Yeah, that's them there. This one's going to cost me buy for 80 per bullet, I think. Yeah, 2,000 for a 25. I don't think I'll bother. We'll probably switch weapons at some point. So let's just leave here. Just press escape. We don't buy that unless we sort of press everything. Let's go and sleep. So we go back up into the sleep areas at this stage, and everyone just sort of shares zones in through here. When we see other hunters, we can talk to them. I'll see if I've got the dexterity to be able to then go and do that one. Let's just go across F, and this will then heal us up a little bit as well. So how long do you want to sleep? Let's sleep until say 5 AM. And yeah, so that's going to be, there's the time down the bottom there. So we'll sleep for say 9 hours. Okay, and if we press J, yep, it's now 5:07, and so you can see that we're a little bit hungry, not super, and we're not super thirsty either. But I am in real life, so I'm just going to have a quick drink. Now let's go and grab another mission. I don't think the doctor will have anything for us at this stage. I'll just go and see. No, nothing yet. So we've got a few more missions we have to do for the barman. Oh, this is like a common area, I think. You can sort of, I'm not sure what you do in here. I've forgotten what to do in there. Okay, F. So task. First steps have now been completed. So we'll go and grab that one. This was, no, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, we'll grab these. These are what we require, I think. Or is it these? Yeah, it was these here. Let's go and grab those. That's going to be the reward that we want. So we're going to go and gain the reward. So that'll then give us more rubles. Okay, we've got 100 experience. And if we then just go and have a look at our inventory, yeah, so we've got a little bit extra in through there as well. I'll just move them across. So that was useful. So we need to go and get another task, please. Actually, I wonder if now that we've got this one, this is now a valuable item is the next task. So, very good hunter, I didn't expect you to come back alive. I have another job for you. When the bandits took over the village in the forest, an old friend of mine left behind an item that's considered very valuable these days. The item should be inside a bag in the southern part of the village. Go there and retrieve it. And so we'll accept the reward, but the objective here is to find one high-quality toilet paper is what we have to then go and do. So we'll accept this one. And if we have a bit of a look, what's he got available? Just some weaponry. Just some more weaponry, okay? Let's go for it. I'll just have a quick look again at what I've got. Yeah, I've got basic stuff. There's the Green Army. Now it's pre-dawn. That's why everything's so dark. I wonder if I shouldn't grab 6,000 for the headlight. It'll be light when we get there. Want to leave? We want to go to the forest again. And here we go. So it's just pre-dawn. Oh, there was a light up there. Oh, it's a bit too dark. What is the time? It's nearly 6 o'clock. Should be getting light fairly soon. This is not clever. I think I might switch across the other gun. Just reload the other gun. Yeah, this is the other gun that we picked up from the bandit. That way, at least I can just sort of run and gun fairly quickly. Let's have a look at the map. We need to get down into here somewhere. Is actually the target, but we need to do that, and then we've got extraction points. So if we go around this way, whoops. That's slightly to the right. There's a zombie. So the light is now starting to improve. Okay, we're starting to be able to sort of make things out now. There's a wolf. I'll go back the other way. It's the concrete that's picked up the radiation. There's the logging camp. I want to sort of avoid that. Oh, this isn't good. Got nowhere to maneuver in here. That's the town logging camp. Let's move across. There's a hunter there. Radiation is going to become a problem. Alright, we've made it into a nice big open area. It's there's dead people everywhere. Sometimes you find these little areas which can be fairly useful. Oh yeah, there's 3 people there. I think there's something moving. Oh, just a rabbit. And then there's something dangerous there. We'll just enter this. See if there's any loot in here, which there isn't. Just double check those at the back. It's just a bird. Again, even the sounds in this game are awesome in terms of being a little bit sort of scary. Light is improving. These are bandits, bandit corpses. They don't chew up much weight. That's 1 kilogram. I won't bring those in. I'll bring more of these in. Grab that. Grab the cola. Grab that one. Grab the bullets. Grab the rubles and the coffee. So up to 8 kilograms. Actually, if I now go and press F again, if I scroll up, I can then go to the next loot. More bandit corpses. We need that for the bedroom. That is rotten water. We don't want to bring that one in. We've got more rubles. We've got healing stimulants. can sell all this stuff. This is a this isn't bad actually. I'll just throw it in there. We can always just ditch it. Just get more of this crafting equipment at this stage, and then up to the next one. I've already done that one. I won't bring in any more of the pipes. Screwdriver we definitely need. Oh, there's a grenade. There's a plug we need as well, ultimately, for the bedroom. And more bullets. We're up to 15. The pot is... I might as well throw it in there at this stage, and the salt as well. Oh, movement. Two of them, and they're fairly well armed. Where'd they go? God, you got to be careful in this game. So looking for movement now over here. This is fairly big. Just get all this crafting stuff. I think that's what we needed actually. We're up to 21 kilos. Oh, that's good. It's class 3. Bring that across. We're now over limits. There's some toilet paper, but not the ones that we needed. So we're now at 27 kilos, which means we're going to be travelling extremely slowly. And I don't want to be carrying all this, so I'm just going to go sort of into the bush here a little bit, and I'll press tab again. This bulletproof vest is 2 kilograms. I can't wear this yet, but I'm going to keep. I do want to take this one back, even though it's really quite big. Let's ditch this one here. That takes us under the. We've got 23 kilos is our limits at the moment. I'm going to put the grenade at number 8. So what? Choose up this one here. I'll get rid of that one there. In comparison to what we've got, I'm happy enough with what we've got there. Let's now move across. I don't know where those other guys were, but we have to go back up to the bottom of the mission is to move to the bottom of this area. Not everyone you meet, like that one there, looks to be a hunter. It could be a bandit. Yeah, there'll be bandits. We're at the limits anyway, so let's just do the mission. That will be the mission there. That's the one. So now we just need to extract ourselves. Quest done. That's the toilet paper. I'm just trying to get out of this region. Have a quick look at the map. There's the extraction right below us. Good. Oh, there's some loot that people have buried. Just in case there's something of value in here. Yeah, we've still got a bit we can bring in. Scrap ammo. Yep, that's good. Scrap weapon as well. We can do that. We're sort of right on the limits now of what we can then carry. Hunger and food is pretty bad. Actually, I've got to be careful of that location. There's another area of loot. Finding special things. Actually, there's a sandwich. Let's go and consume that. And then we'll just, once we finish eating, we'll continue looting. Yeah, we're right on the limits now. Scrap medicine, we'll take that as well. The fan is not really worth much. Again, it's just crafting materials for us. And we've got the lighter. Right, we're right on the limits. This should be the bottom of the map. Rabbit. Boar. I'm going to avoid that one, it'll charge at us. Yep, we're just going to get in below. Another boar. Another boar. Wow, they're everywhere. There it is. Okay, we did well this time. All right, so another mission successfully done. So made a bit more ruples this time, but we also picked up a few other little bits and pieces. Go next. And up we go. How are we going for time now? It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so we'll be able to get back in. Our hunger and the thirst is actually fairly high. So we didn't take any damage this time. Refill hunger and thirst. There we go. Hunger for 53. There we go. We'll just do that one. Buy those. Just go back. Now, trading. Well, we've got the mission. Let's just finish off the mission to start with. So that's and I'll choose the nose and actually, do we want that one? It's only 12 damage. This one does a lot of damage. Maybe we'll get the sawn-off shotgun. So this one's worth 20. This one's worth a lot more. We'll get that one there. So we're picking up a bit more. So we'll accept this one. You already sorry, we already have this quest. I'll gain reward. There we are. Okay, so we pick up a whole lot of different stuff. Now, the next one is towards the makeshift camp. So, the bandits continue to assault the train at the forest area, preventing us from reaching the makeshift camp. So this is to open up the next location. You'll have to eliminate some bandits and specific targets. That way I'm sure that they will calm down for a while. Once this mission is complete, I'll give you access to the bunker area where the Green Army is located. I don't think Tomovich will give you any jobs just yet, but I'm sure you can trade with them. So that will then open up the trade for us, and we'll end up with getting different things. This one here, we can then have a look at all sorts of other different things we can then go for. So we've got a snake sight back and through there. This one here is a tactical green laser. Not bad for 1,000. This one here is standard tactical torch. Again, fairly useful for us. We've already got the scope. Got a round magazine with the MB5. It's a little bit too specific. So that one there is a TSU scope. View distance plus 3.5. Accuracy plus 3. So there's good stuff coming. We'll definitely accept this one, of course. So we'll just go that way. And so we're essentially ready to go back out again. We've taken some radiation damage and we are slightly tired. But let's go back across now to our crafting area. First of all, we'll just offload all this stuff. We definitely needed screwdrivers. This is the, you've already got a Nozen McCann anyway. I'll leave that one back in there. We can't wear this one just yet. It's class 3 and we can only wear class 2 at this point in time, I think. I think if I move that one off, Oh no, I can wear it. Okay, that's cool. So that will give us better. We'll be able to do better things with this one. We'll have better protection. So this is military grade protection. So we don't need to be carrying that one around. I'll get rid of that one. You can see we're filling this up very, very quickly with stuff. That's another 76. Will that? No, that's a different one there. I'll just move all of these across. Again, we can trade a lot of these things. It's worth 2,000. The batteries, I'll just try to keep all of the crafting stuff around. The screw nuts, we'll leave them there. The nails we'll leave that. Matches, we can sell them, I guess. Coffee I'll sell. Scrap medicine. All this scrap stuff we can make good use of ourselves. The pot I think we need ultimately. So there'll be a whole lot of, you can see we're now filling this thing right up. I'll get rid of that. Leave that one as well, just for the current one that we've got. The salt, the anti-bleed gel, I might just keep that one with me. Spark plug we'll keep back in through there. We'll sell these things off, some of these things. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll leave that ammunition there as well. Yeah, so we can sell off a lot of this other stuff. That's different again. Yeah, I'll keep that one back there. All right. That's the stash. Let's just go across into crafting. There we go. We can now do this one. So we've got everything we need. So we'll actually now craft. Okay, we've now got the we've got blacksmith, craft your first item. So we've done that one now. So that's good. We can now get we've got building kit storage 1 has now been crafted. And if we now go back across into J and go to our location, I don't know if we just build it back up in here. Already installed. Sorry, it says it's already installed. How do we craft it? I might just see how to do this. I've forgotten how to actually upgrade what we've got. Oh, it's easy. It's just in here. We just click on that one and just right click and just go use. Can upgrade storage while stash is open. Oh, there we go. We have to just go back to our tab. So we need to then do it, use it. The module has been installed, which means that when we now go back into our stash, we'll now have 2 other slots available to us. So we can do sorting, by the by price, by weight, by type, by quantity. So we can certainly sort them out to make more sense of the storage, which is very, very cool. Right, next thing we want to be doing, I guess, is, and we can do the same thing in here if we need to, but let's just move across into crafting. So, modules. There's level 1. Tier 2. Need to have the drill this time. Not that we need to do that one. Let's go and start to build some of the others. So we've got garden, infirmary. I'm thinking the bedroom's going to be the next one that we want to get. We're keeping track of this one anyway. Let's untrack this one. Just so we're just looking for bedroom stuff now. So we still need things for this one through here. We've got a lot of what we require, but not everything. Okay, it should still be, yeah, it's still in the morning. Done that one. We're just going to go and sell this stuff, and then we'll go and do that other mission. So F trade, and that's worth 600. It's worth nothing. It's worth 120. Sell those. Sell the cigarettes. sell those. So we've got 5,000. We're building up. Like we started off with about 5,000 ruples, and we're now up to 20,000. We can sell these things. I will get rid of the matches. I don't want to be carrying them around. So we'll deal with that, and we'll just go and get our everything fixed up in terms of the armor as well. So we're now wearing Green Army kit, as you can sort of see through there. We actually now look different because of the military stuff that we're actually that we've got. Repair armor. This is going to cost a lot, but let's do it. Back, and that's now that was much better armor. We just need a little bit of radiation treatment. So that did chew up nearly half of our money, but at least we've now got solid armor, and we're ready to go. Want to leave. This will then open up the makeshift camp next. And again, if we die, it doesn't really matter. We just start again with the loot. I almost feel like I should be losing something. Looking for clues. There we go. And we've got Nasty's very near where we're going to get off. Better reload. Press number 2. Yeah, we're okay with that. Yeah, so it's only short range. Okay, I think that was a rabbit. Let's have a quick look at the map. Now, towards makeshift camp is there. So we went past where they were firing. Towards makeshift camp is there as well. So we've got 2 different areas. I think we'll go south and around. Just press M and we come back out again. South and around. Near that rock. Didn't even see that one. God damn, where are they? Bandits. Bleeding. Ah, damn it, we got killed. That's my typical run with this one. Got killed by a wolf in the end. Go next. And so we end up back in here. If we have a look at our stuff, we've got everything we had there before. So we're essentially ready to go. I'll just do the reloading here. And so we still just continue on. We don't lose anything other than whatever loot we might have picked up in that particular location. So it's fairly forgiving. I want to leave, want to go here, want to click on go. If we just lose any loot or progression that we pick up when we go into this particular area. Space. Oh, it's now raining. We're starting off at the start here. Just move off the road. Okay, just rabbits. To move north around the top of the town. It's 12 o'clock. This one is actually fresh to eat. I'll take it with me. Here we go. We've got ourselves a pillow. Got military bandages and anti-rad pills. That was pretty cool, actually. That was not too bad. Makeshift camp is across the other side. I don't want to be greedy here. Whoops. Jam. Reload. So our gun jammed. I had to press V. Took a bit of a beating there with the... Now, these aren't really worth looting. These little zombie creatures. Mutants. It's just a rabbit. Just keep on reloading. Is that all of them? It's just a rabbit. There's some loot in here. It's just more rabbits. Silver bracelet. Cheese. Side. I'll just keep what I've got there. Here, that's just metal. Rabbits. There's someone up there. Just go and get our sniper rifle. Camp on the other side. Did improve our sniping a little bit. This is good. There's a loot right there, which we'll have to come back for. We want to move. There's another loot there as well. Be very careful that they don't sort of sneak up on us when we're doing the sniping. So let's just reload while we can. Good. Another one. And again, we're just moving away from where we shoot. God, I'm like an expert at this game. So we can see them when they like the talking is what sort of gave that one away. There's loot there. Yeah, we're just over the top of something else. I don't want to be doing anything until we've really cleared out the threat. Bird. Nothing else there. That's at the edge. Let's see if we can find any other vantage points. Let's directly below us. Nothing else there. Extreme caution. There'll be groups moving around in here, as in, you know, patrolling the area, but I think I've killed a lot of them. Well, we certainly haven't seen anything else. Is it safe yet? Let's see all the way in. Just pick up the stuff that's worth it. Up this way as well. We'll need that. Relay. That'll do us. Okay, it's now daylight. As in the sun has gone away. Yeah, there was another third one somewhere else as well. So the birds are now eating at the bodies. Oh, there was one. That was lucky. It could have been quite nasty. Do another reload. Birds come in. That was good as well. Okay, so towards the makeshift camp is now complete. So we've now killed off everyone. It's basically telling us that that was actually done. So we might as well do the looting while we're here. Still got a lot that we can carry. Yeah, look, I might take that one with me. It's sort of, we're now getting through the various loot. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just come in and have a bit of a look. I'll just switch back to my pistol. Yeah, there's another area of loot. Only a spark plug, nothing else in it. That's interesting. Thought there'd be heaps of stuff in here. Okay, we cleared this out really quite nicely, actually. Okay, we can carry these things. This electric motor, it's a little bit too big for us, so let's just leave it there. 22 kilos now. Isn't it a great little game? You know, like it's very, very cool the way it does work. I'll enter this place as well. Nothing to loot in here. So it was a bit disappointing with what we actually had. If we go and press J and have a look and see the progression. So eliminate the target in the forest, the bandits. Now we've eliminated 5 bandits in the forest. We've done the first bit of it, but we now need to actually find targets in the forest. But I'm thinking that we actually go back out with what we've done. We've done a lot here. I don't want to screw this up. So let's just see if these guys have got anything of value. That one's rotten, so we don't want to take that one with us. Coffee's not worth a hell of a lot. Power bank I'll take. Up to 23 kilos now. Matches I won't worry about. The lighter I won't worry about. Get all these ruples. 24 kilos. EC74U. No, I won't take it. I'll just stay with what we've got. Oh, he's got a lot. This bandit BO2 armor. This is their level 2. So he was higher level than what we had done. We've got some salt there. I won't worry about that. Just go for the higher level stuff. There's pepper. We haven't seen pepper before, so we'll grab that. We'll grab the bandages. Oh, we needed this. We're now over the limits. Sort of ditch some stuff. We needed the grenades as well. This guy is good, actually. This is high damage as well. So 32 kilos. We're going to have to ditch some stuff, or we just leave with what we can. Actually, I think we needed more of these as well. 32 kilos. Let's ditch that. It takes us down to 29. I can't quite sort through here. If I just go and press tab, sort by weight. That's still going to not affect anything. Look, I think we try to get out with what we've got, to be honest. Let's have a quick look and see where we have to move to. The extraction point is just up in here. Let's just move slowly. Just means we're gonna if we run into anyone, we're gonna have to kill them. Yeah, we haven't gone to everyone, but this will do. Yeah, there's like a bandit leader that we're going to have to go and kill as well. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, it's scary. Start moving across. There's the extraction point. Great, so we come in with all this loot. There we go. Great. Excellent. So we haven't quite finished the mission yet. I'll go in. I've played for a fairly long time, but I think I'll still just go in one more time and just see if we can finish this one off. So we'll move on up. We've lost a little bit of health in that one. We did take a bit of damage. So we're back. We're back in action. We'll just talk into here. Just go straight to trade, and we'll trade off some of the equipment that we don't want, like the ruples. What else do we want to trade? SSD drive, they're always worth a lot. Spark plug for 200. Relay, I'll probably keep that because I'm thinking that will be something that we'll need. That one there is worth 1200. We'll get rid of that one as well. Another power bank. We'll probably need those for ourselves. That is worth a lot, but the armor repair kit, if we do that ourselves, that's going to be worthwhile. So we'll just do that deal, and then we'll just go back and if we click on J and look at the mission that we're up to. Yeah, so we've done the elimination, but we still need to eliminate the target in the forest. We need specific bandits we have to then go and take out. So we'll now our health is down and it's becoming night time again. What I might do is I might talk with the actually no, we're going to get if we can get the headlamp, I think, by fulfilling this mission. So let's come across. That's just a green army person. Back in through there, we'll just go to our stash and we'll just offload all this stuff. Now we need that for our gun. We can use that as well. I'll leave that one behind. That one goes into there. I'll just throw that one into the mix. So ultimately we can start to sort of move things around and sort of micromanage it a little bit like Minecraft, I guess, to a degree. You sort of get things. I don't think it will automatically sort. Yeah, it's only doing it by the different stashes themselves. Is that one? Yeah, that one is for that one. I should have sold the cigarettes. Might be able to build the... we've got now the drill. The drill is worthwhile getting, as you can sort of see with the crafting that we actually had. The cheese, the bread, I'll just keep a couple of those, and the water we'll keep. Get rid of all this other stuff. That we need. And what was the bullets we needed for that one there? It looks like we've sort of moved them across. Let's go back to stash 1. When we hover over it, we can sort of see it's those there. Okay, we've got everything we need there. All right, so we've sort of cleaned this one back out again. So again, what you probably would end up doing is thinking, okay, look, let's get all of our weaponry and put that, and bullets, for example, and throw them into stash number 2, just as an example. So you probably end up sort of trying to keep some sort of semblance of order. Be cool. Actually, we don't need nails. We'll leave the crafting stuff back in this side. Yeah, you probably have one for medical as well. We just go back into here. Probably even have a separate one for ammo somewhere else. Okay, let's just leave that one. We'll go back across to the crafting bench. Now we're getting tired now. You can sort of see that we're getting sleepy. So we will actually sleep now till the morning. The bedroom, we don't have the bulbs. Okay, so the bulbs are the things that we do require. So we'll just go across now and sleep. We're a little bit thirsty. We'll be fairly thirsty in the morning. Stop right there. Yep, we're not going to go into their area. So I can just come in and just go to sleep in here. And we'll sleep until 5 o'clock was pretty good. Oh, wow, that's a long time. 5:30. We'll be very hungry when we wake up. Hungry and thirsty, there we are. So we'll go and fulfill our need in through here. So we're fully rested, and we will refill hunger and thirst. I will just go and double check that I've got got what I need in through here. Okay, we'll just talk, repair armor. I will just go and do that one. If our armor ends up costing us a lot more, then like it's 4,000 trade for the armor repair kit, so that's sort of where we are. We don't need any healing. Everything else is good there. Trade wise, there's nothing that they have that we really need at this point in time, so we'll just leave that one there. And let's go and try to do this other mission. Finish it off if we can. Yep, so it's pre-dawn again. Gotta leave. I want to go to the forest. Okay, space. Sorry, I'm just daydreaming. Wolves back there. It's raining, so very limited vision. Away from that one, I'm just going to press number 2 because if anything's going to come, it's going to come with this. Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, makeshift camps up there, that way. I wonder if that's where the targets actually are. Extraction points in the south. They could be where our targets actually are. I'm not sure though. The best way for us to tackle that will not be from this angle, but from this other angle over here. Then we've got the extraction point in the south. Let's just make our way across. It's dangerous doing this. Here, wolves again. Some loot. Is that clean? Yes, it is. DVD drive. They're not worth a hell of a lot, but I'll take them along for now anyway. More medical stuff, and we have alcohol. I won't worry about it. Look, I'll take it, but we'll probably just ditch it if we have to. We should actually have some sort of torch or night vision. As the concrete sort of takes on the damn it, we got killed. Killed by a wolf. I knew that they were around, I just couldn't see them. That's my excuse. Okay, we'll go in for one more go. Alright, so daylight is now starting to come it's a little bit closer. I have to leave, I have to go to the forest. So we should be able to see when we get there. It says wounds decrease your maximum HP. I'm not sure what that. I don't think that's either. It's either there's some action going on behind us, and there's a lot. We want to move away from those concrete blocks. Okay, we're going to stop just off to the side of them. Okay, we can now see. I'm going to reload. Makeshift camp back where we heard the bullets. How do we extract? Down the south. Okay, that'll be okay. Let's get away from the concrete. Coming. Where's his mate? There's two of them there. It's dangerous. See, these are all bandits. Oh, that's a hunter, that one. Reload. There was a second one. It won't be. That one won't be the one. He'll be waiting there for us. Go. Take that. Reload again. Still one more that was alive. Oh, he's dead. I'm not seeing anyone else. Not seeing anyone else down that way either. It's a soldier, damn it. Okay, that's not what we wanted. I couldn't tell. I'm a little bit colourblind. There's some loot. Ready to press escape. Gold wristwatch, we'll grab that. Hard disk, it's worth a bit. It's a fun game, like you can play for, you know, like half an hour and just have a great time with it. So you can see where we are. Okay, the makeshift camp is down below us. It's not part of the makeshift camp. It might be top of the, there's someone dead there. We haven't seen hose before. There's a couple of them there. Anti-radiation. Grab the soap. Grab the bug spray for now. Leave the hose alone. I can hear something off to the right. The soldier. We didn't kill this one. This loot. That there is good. I'll take it along because I can actually carry it. And we'll just have a quick look at the map. Yeah, we're very close now. Just see who this is. A hunter. Wolves at the top. Oh, okay, that's now completed. Now we've already done that one. Let's have a quick in here. Nothing in behind. If we have a quick look at the map while we're inside here. So we've done those, but we still have to kill somebody. Just have a look at the actual journal. Oh, we've done it. Okay, they're done. So let's get out of here. And so if we have a look again at the map again, we need to get to the south, to the extraction point down below. So we'll sort of move away from everything and down this other side. Dead things back over there. I'll be wanting to sort of avoid areas if we can. Not really interested in the loot anymore. I want to finish off this quest and open up the next level, next area. Still got a fair way to go. That's just asking for danger. Looking for movement. Nothing off where that other building was. Oh, damn, there's even more of them. They'll be patrolling. Okay, there was a bit of rain. Oh, we're very close now. There it is. Okay, let's get out of here. We didn't get we didn't fill up, but we did fulfill the mission, so at least we get out with the mission. Made 15,000 in ruples though, so that's still not too bad. Go next. We survived. And back up. We'll fulfill this mission. This will then open up the next level of the camp. So I won't play for much longer because you've sort of at least now got an idea from this first little bit as to how we're going. We're doing pretty well, actually, I've got to say. The task towards the makeshift camp complete. Now, let's have a look at them. We've got different sorts of stocks. The handguard, none of these things make much difference for me. That there is recoil. So, tactical torch. This could be useful, I'm thinking. Tactical green laser as well. That one there is a snake sight. I'm not sure what that one does. View distance goes up, ergonomics goes up, recoil goes down. So it's a different type of sight. Then we've got the CU scope, which is good for us. Also looking at the price. This one here is the most expensive. That one's not suitable for our weapon. Tactical green laser or the torch. The torch, I think, I don't know, actually, but maybe not. Maybe the laser. Let's go that way. So, so we'll actually gain our reward now. So here we go. We've now got another one that we can then go and do, which is the radio tower. Let's actually just leave that for now, though. If we just go back and yeah, no, this has got everything, all the information that we've done through there. Just fill up while we're here. Need some equipment. We receive equipment by by scavenging, essentially. Now, I think he said he was going to now open up the Green Army, so we'll just go up to here and just see what we can do. I think this is now enough. Yeah, we can now walk past. Make sure not to make a mess. So he's now opened this one up, and we can then just go in, and there'll be like, this is a trading area back in through this other side. So we now have like a different different thing we can do through here. So if we press F, you want to know something. Back, there's nothing there. Trade again. They've got dynamite and a GPS marker. Different equipment. The standard backpack through this other side. 20,000 though for that one. We could afford it. And then they've got the military kit as well. Bullets. And we'll have lots and lots of different sorts of weapons and stuff. Yeah, short barrel. Wow. It's good stuff, isn't it? What a great little game. So now that we've opened up the Green Army, there's all sorts of things we can now sort of go and try to sort of get hold of. These are available to us. Anyway, yeah, this is... I won't sort of do too much with this one through here. If we go and deal with this, I don't know if that will... Yeah, we can sort of sell off a lot of the stuff that we did bring back in, actually. So I might just go and do that. That one there is worth a fair bit. Canned beans will keep. The hard disk isn't worth that much. Okay, we'll just do the deal there for that with that one. Alright, so but anyway, that's the Green Army side of things. And then when we actually go and did we take that other mission? No, we didn't. I'll go back to the other mission because we still haven't done enough yet to for them to give us missions. The Doctor may at this point in time. Let's just see if the Doctor will. Repair the armor. Back. Heal me. We're a little bit of health, a little bit of radiation. That's all okay. Yeah, we still can't get any missions from him at this stage, so there's nothing much else to do there. So let's just go back to the barman. So we've still got other things we now need to do with the barman, but we can now go to the next level, next area. So we'll have a quick look in the next area and then just go from there. So F, task, the radio tower. So, well done, Hunter. Now that you've access to the makeshift camp, we can finally see if the old radio station is still active. We don't know the coordinates, but I think it'll be easy to find it on the map. There should be a paved area. All I ask you to do is to get there and see what the situation is like and report back. If you encounter any strange anomalies or mutants, there is no need to engage in a fight. And so in this case, just locate the radio tower is all we have to do, so we'll accept that. This is in the next biome. So we'll have a look at that and then we'll sort of call it quits, I think. So we'll go back. Just say goodbye, and we'll just get rid of our stuff. Just see if we can make the bedroom. No, still not. Yeah, we don't have enough of the screw nuts. We've got, and we still don't have the light bulbs either. Ditch all this stuff. Okay, and what we will do is we'll go and put this one on. I think we can. I don't think we have to replace the scope with that one. No. Remove that. That's all we have. So we'll put that one back in. It's funny, I thought we could actually make use of that laser. If we go to one of the other guns that we've got, that one does 24 damage, the MKM. We also have this shotgun, which does a lot of damage as well. Nothing else there. Not sure what we should be able to use that green area on the on what we have. MKM magazine. Yeah, we've got a this one's got a an extra magazine in it anyway. The muzzle and then the scope. Yeah, for whatever reason we don't actually have that other scope there. If I just go back into here, F. When we highlight it, it does show up. Where the hell is it? There it is. You can see all of the guns make use of it. We don't put it anywhere else. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how we make use of that. Yeah, it's not showing up. Won't be any of the others. Nope, I'm not sure. No, okay. Yeah, unknown. All right, let's go. Now, did we pick up that next one? We did. I'm sure we did. Yep. So that's okay. We're a little bit tired. Nothing too bad. We can certainly go off and find this radio tower. What is the time of day? 11:40. Make this our last mission. F. Want to leave, and now we have the makeshift camp is now opened up. So we'll now go in. So this will be a completely different biome. And then we'll call it quits. Yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff in here. So that's grizzly, rabbits. Okay, we're in the bottom corner. That looks like the radio tower above us. I'll just switch across. Okay, that's it. It's done. Don't know what that is. It's something we'll avoid. How do we get out of here? Up the top. There's some loot. Our radiation is now affecting us. Let's get out of here. A bit more dangerous now because there's a lot more things. We'll just avoid people if we can. We're going to need to bring radiation pills back into here. I will just avoid my way and avoid my way out of this. Whoa. Becoming a problem for us. If we take too much radiation, we end up bleeding. Yeah, I think if we come back in here, we'll certainly get radiation tablets because everything is radioactive in here. A lot of action going on. Damn it. Oh, we almost got there. We almost got it. Back we go. We'll just do one more. Damn boar. Take me to this location again. That was, we sort of did it relatively easily. I should have taken some pills, some radiation tablets, just to sort of keep the radiation down. Okay. There's high radiation everywhere through here. Just get off the beaten track a little bit. There's where we have to go. Lots of water. Extraction point to the north. The only real way through is along the track. That's interesting. So we may need to fight our way through here. It's okay, so we're past that bit of it. Done. That's a radio tower. I don't know what that is. That's like some sort of electrical anomaly. And where do we have to go? We have to go north, I think. Yeah, due north. Looks like something we want to avoid. Rabbit. Killed by Armin, whoever the hell that is. We'll try one last time to get out and do this mission. I wonder if I shouldn't take different... I might just quickly zip on in and grab some radiation pills. And I've got the wrong sort of weapon here. So I'm going to ditch this weapon. That one there does 17. This one here does 24. It's only got 60 durability. Scrap weapon in through there. It's the armor repair kit. That's armor, not the actual weapon itself. So let's take this one in. The bullets it uses, it doesn't use these. It uses... It should highlight when we see it. What does it use? It uses 7.62 caliber. Yeah, we don't have any actually. That's a shame. So we're not going to really be able to make good use of this one here. I'll keep on carrying those bullets around. Okay, it's a shame because that one does have actually this one here. This one just uses. We've got heaps of these sort of bullets. Yes, they use these and those. Extra damage, but let's just go in with the basic stuff. Now, the fact that this is actually a little bit like 60% durability is a problem. I don't know if I can fix that. Repair gear. We need all this. We better track this as well. So we don't quite have enough scrap weapon parts to be able to make good use of this one. So we're very likely to have this jam on us. I will reload this. At least we have... oh, hang on. No ammo. F. I thought that was it. 745. That's not it. Just see if we can find any more ammo for this one here. It's showing this one up. The little scope is also we should be able to do something with it. Not sure why we can't. See, it does highlight. I'll just bring it across. You know what it'll be? It'll be the different type of ammunition. If I press Y, I can then move across to the other type if I wanted to. So I can actually sort of go and use something different. It's a safe zone. Yeah, we can't shoot. Okay, that's fine. Let's. God, I'd like to repair this if I could. Not sure if we can repair it at the top. Nothing yet. Pretty sure there's nothing else down in here that they'll let us, do the repairs or anything. Who's this guy? This is the general. Oh, we can do tasks from him. Okay, cool. So we can come and actually get tasks that they want. So, but we won't do that in this instance. And I forgot to bring the radiation pills, but that's okay. Want to leave, I want to try this one now. Makeshift camp. So we'll be able to sort of run and gun a little bit more effectively, rather than having to sort of do things from space, like from a distance. And he just came in at the left-hand side. Yes, we've got a very limited range now of what we can do. Let's have a quick look at the map. Extraction point to the south, and we just have to get across to here. So that's actually fairly simple. There's a dead soldier. Let's press escape. They're Green Army. So again, like they're not incoming. They're blowing them up. That's them. While they're here, this is another hunter. So we're in good relations with them at this stage. A little bit of damage, but at least while they're here, got a little bit of protection. Tell me something. There is a task there from a soldier. No, nothing we can do with him. But anyway, that's it's cool, isn't it, what you can do with this? Didn't quite get through all this stuff. Got radiation close by. The drill, I'll take that. Just keep on looting while we go. Be careful with that, yes. So it's not what we're wearing, it's because we made contact with them through, so we have to be careful now that we don't do friendly fire, so we have to be really careful who we target. So a quick look at the map. Yep, so we just need to move up through, around past all this. It's fairly open. This is worth a bit, but it's hard to pick up. I can't get in there. That car just happens to be right in their way. It's going to screw us up, actually. That's a radio tower. I just can't get through those, through that car, unfortunately. Radiation is now rising. Yeah, it's the only way in. Oh, there we go. Done that one. Let's just get out of this radiation area. Oh, we want to get out of that zone where those little things are doing what they do. Just need to get out of this radiation zone. I think that it was up in the north. Okay, it's not clicking there. Yep, north. We're in high radiation. Really should have taken those pills. We're sort of now trying to move out of the way, Trying to also keep, so I've got the white reticule. Look at all those cars. It's a much more dangerous biome than the forest. Yeah, radiation is now becoming a big problem for us. Oh, nose is bleeding. Now we're going to be unjam the weapon. We need to get out of here quickly now. Bleeding, come on. You can do it, you can do it. See how health is going down? Great, we're out, but we now need to really get into the doctor before we die. Whew. Okay, next. So we're still going to be bleeding. Actually, no, we're not bleeding anymore. So the, we have certainly taken a big beating from the radiation there. I really should have taken radiation pills with me. So, Doc, fix this up, please. Health and radiation. Repair the armor as well, please. And that will do us. We didn't actually pick anything up really much. Leave it there. We'll just go back and finish off the that mission. You see, we almost ran out of bullets now as well. So we have to start sort of managing what we do with these. And what do we need to get? We've got the armor repair. This is weapon repair. Let's go and grab one of those. We also have... okay, this one, put the weapon in the primary slot, right-click the repair kit and use the item. Use repair kit, put the weapon in the primary slot. Yeah, okay. So this one here does 7.62s. Not sure which one we need. That one's worth the most, but it's more limited. I'll grab the red. So we'll accept this one. Oh, hang on, gain reward. That one's done. All right, so we'll now fix the radio tower as the next thing. Let's go back though and see what else we can now go and do, because things have now opened up for us. So yeah, I need some equipment. I'll leave it where that is. Press escape. And just for the sake of the exercise, we'll go up and now talk to that general and see if he's... And it may even be the doctor's got things that he will do as well. So we'll just go and talk into here. Task. Oh no, he still doesn't have anything for us. Say goodbye. Yeah, so things are, we can always go back to the forest and just do our own thing in there. Just pick up other stuff to sort of build what we need. I don't know if he's got any tasks. No. Repair armor, we've already done all that. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing else in there. Okay, so in this instance, I don't know if individual soldiers will give us tasks to do. Probably not. Anyway, I'm not going to continue on. The next one is I'll just if I'm going to grab this particular task in through here, fix the radio tower. So what we need to do there is to just literally fix it up. I'm not sure. I think we just have to go to it. Strange electrical anomalies. You say, damn, we need to repair that radio tower, Hunter. It will allow us to get news from the surrounding areas. Don't worry about the anomalies. I'm sure anything that moves can be killed. I'll also give you the repair kit. The tower is located inside the fence in the northwest part. Yep, so there we go. So that's just something we would then have to go and do. We can accept this one as well and just continue on. But anyway, the repair kit has now been added to our kit. If we press tab, that's it there. The repair kit for the radio tower. Let's just offload the stuff, but I'm not going to go and do this mission because we have certainly well and truly run out of time at this point in time. But it's a very, very cool game. So again, this is releasing very, very soon. Actually, I'll just get back into here, get rid of all the other stuff that we brought in. I might Go back to the original gun that we actually had. Gee, we're chomping through the through what we had in here as well. It gets a bit cumbersome, like doing all of the. If I right click on that one, that's only scrap. So that would have to be used on this particular one. The durability is high there. Ooh, I'm sort of thinking the other gun is actually better for us. If we go back across, put that into there. Weapon repaired. Yep, so durability is now 94. Look, I might keep this one. And just go in with, what are the bullets will it take? You're a bit light on in terms of the bullets for this thing. None of these really work for it. Again, I can't put that weapon, that kit on it either. It's got iron sights on this one. This one's fairly well done with all the different bits and pieces on it already. It's already got like a lot of kit on this particular weapon. In fact, it's very well done. There's all sorts of stocks and things all over it. So this is actually a very good weapon for us to keep. Actually, what I might just do is I'll just go back to mod weapons. Oh no, that's okay. That's all right. We'll just leave it there, and I'll leave it there. Actually, sorry guys, I keep on getting tied up thinking, oh, I should now go in and do this next mission. But I will actually leave it here, guys. You see, we can't reload. No actual of that ammo. We've only got like a handful of bullets in here. It would be best for us to go and change this one over. I'm not sure if we just click. No, F. So Y. Yep, reloading. And now we've got the other bullets that we ended up having. So that's now switched over the different type of bullets. So at least we've now got a full clip. Anyway, I'm going to leave it. I'm just getting tied up in through here. I'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this sort of content. Yeah, this is an awesome game. It really is a game I'm not very good at, and not my typical sort of game, but I really appreciate what this game does bring. Thanks for watching.